The Viktor, though, he can at least match him pound for pound in range.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit more standard. Yeah. Still.
Oh, Spirit's going in on Betsy.
And now Betsy, exhausted, flash away, but you can't stop Spirit. Ragnarok, and they just get a real quick first blood, inspired out of there. And now we go back to contesting blue buff. Spirit feels confident enough to just chunk right through him. He throws down the Ragnarok, and in comes the Stand United following. You can't follow that portal, and they chunk down Steeelback now. Fnatic have no fear in this jungle, and they show why. 2 quick kills, looking for more. But Febiven's here to clear the wave away, and Steeelback even getting chunked.
Oh, Raze.
Cardinal. Raze gets chunked right through the portal.
Oh,
and Febiven looking for more. How about that, Azir?
Oh, Spirit's not done yet. Smites him. It was all a bait. It was a ruse. They got me hyped.
It's a zoning ulti.
It was a zoning chilling smite.
It's not about the kill. It's about sending a message sometimes, Stress.
Didn't actually pop right to his glory, dude.
No. So he held it.
He held it. He's just Olaf. It sounds really stupid because you can't hit him with a lot of your crowd control, but it's just deny and avoid fights. Like, this isn't helping because Airwaks is now getting it caught out, is ending up feeding the rest of Fnatic right now.
Yep,
Just gives another kill to Fnatic, and Febiven picks up another 3-0 now. Right now.
Yeah. Got Yellowstar again. Let's see what they can do. Oh, that's a lot of chunk damage, but it's going both ways. As Betsy takes out Yellowstar, Rekkles gonna have to have the ace in the whole tank. Double killed up Betsy, and that's just what they needed.
And that's the problem. You got that perfect hex score. Now you're gonna need a Silage Rod alongside it. So that ultimate is gonna start dealing a lot of damage in these fights. And Yellowstar, I was kind of joking. Oh, Betsy got out.
What are you doing,
He's
Betsy?
Dead.
All right, it started so well.
I was
and
about to sing
Spirit.
praises. Steeelback's dead.
Yeah, no way to get out of this one. He does have to flash. He does burn his net, and Spirit runs right on over him. Tower damage, be damned.
Spirit cares not for cupcakes made for yordles. TP comes out from Parang. He's got the angle on this. Bardolt comes through, hits the dragon for now. Airwaks goes in.
Oh, he could go for the steal here. He's exhausted. Popped up, but it does get secured by Febiven while he was up in the air. And now this fight is anything but. Crashing back down to earth is Team ROCCAT. 2 kills down. Baron getting chunked. Raze would have to have the miracle play if he can even live through it. They don't need the Baron. They just keep chasing. Spirit Promasia's his way right into Steeelback. 2 more kills. Fnatic keep on rolling.
Fnatic are going to share the wealth. They deliberately give over kills to Rekkles in that scenario. Get him up to 3-1 himself, and just Fnatic is so strong right now at this point. 3 Infernal Drakes, all of that damage, the added damage. Betsy's going to try and come in from the side here.
Airwaks goes bowling, but it's Febiven who finds a strike, and Betsy looking for more. Rekkles is just narrowly going to hang on here, but they still can get this tower.
It's like the scene from Toy Story where it's like, let's use our head. And
Say no more.
Raze
Alrighty. Shouldn't have been there, but he got out. They look to push onto this tower. Ragnarok available. Bardolt comes out, nails Febiven, but the rest of the team is here. And the ult started onto Yellowstar. It's a choke point, though. ROCCAT, Magical Journey, everyone's starting to bail out here, but they are getting the kite on with Steeelback. Parang trying his damnedest to hold the line, but it's just not going to be enough as he was taunted up by Gamsu. Airwaks, it's just a battle of the bruisers here. Rekkles will finally take him down, and Spirit is shut down after all said and done. Airwaks gets something back for that, but Betsy running a little bit lower on the mana count right now. It ends up being a 1-for-1. Teleport, though, is around the side, so that is probably coming soon. Gamsu's does
already
get found out, and he flashes, taunting into Betsy. Not enough damage, but ROCCAT can't take this.
Force both Betsy's Ghost and Flash there. So Gamsu used everything, Betsy used everything to get himself away. So as I say that, I look at his stat line. It doesn't look so convincing.
There it goes. Spirit doesn't care about your CC. Running right on in there. Parang real low, has to take the Magical Journey out. They don't have enough to finish anyone off just yet, but Rekkles changes that in an instant.
That's the carries.
Got that bit of Rekkles. Oh, but they knock him away, and Raze gets shuffled right back into the fountain. Febiven does get shut down, but now ROCCAT still with 3 members. Taunted Betsy. He's not going to last long. Rekkles, he's got enough damage. Sharing the wealth turns out to be a good thing. Rekkles, true shot. And Airwaks walks it out, but this tower's not going to be so lucky.
Look to take it for themselves.
Might be able to. Have those gold stats. It's going to be a golden Baron for just
Can't
a
take it
couple of
for now.
seconds.
Ooh.
But they don't need it necessarily. Gamsu, he's run right on into the gravity field, and Spirit, he's run right on through it. Magical Journey. He's not going to opt to take it, but Gamsu will instead. Parang way too low from Rekkles around the backside. This jungle owned by Fnatic. You know, they've got to march to this beat, but they made their own grave in this one. Airwaks getting chunked all the way down. Another Magical Journey. We've seen this one before. This time Gamsu doesn't opt to take it, and it's back towards the Baron once again.
And again, ROCCAT just, I don't feel like they fixed any of their issues is the biggest problem with them. We saw a game yesterday where Betsy, Fraze is dead again.
Once again, Airwaks nearly going down. Betsy's getting bopped around the side, but he does manage to find a revenge kill onto Febiven. The Baron is still being done a bit half-heartedly. This might be a chance
Airwaks
for
is
ROCCAT
low.
to break in. Airwaks, he's got one chance on
He
it.
stole
Smikes
it!
it away. Can ROCCAT take the fight? In the ensuing Spirit does take him out. It is a 3v4. Rekkles is trying to change those numbers.
They need to try and get at least one person out with the Baron buff for now. Spirit wants to go. Great.
Oh! That is one way to stop an Olaf.
That's an interesting kind of weird interaction. So,
by no means does this change a whole lot about this game, but it gives ROCCAT a few minutes of breathing room if they even want it, because Gamsu has started the fight and Steeelback right in the back. Spirit runs right through the front line, and they don't care a damn bit about this Baron. Double kill over to Rekkles, and suddenly it's only Airwaks standing.
only Airwaks remains. Fnatic, it's going to take a lot more than a traffic cone to stop all 5 members of Fnatic at this point. Airwaks is probably dead here.
Oh, gonna be able to dash back into Fountain, but there's not a whole lot that ROCCAT can do to keep their game alive. So I know you love Ty's stress. I don't think it's in the cards today.
Not today. We're taking a break from Ties.
Fnatic definitely getting tired of it. 31 minutes was all they needed to knock down the Nexus turrets, to take down ROCCAT 2-0. No contest. Fnatic